A very good morning to all of you, my dear children. How are you all? I hope everyone is fine and taking best care of yourselves, and especially you all are following all the guidelines related to the COVID 19. Children, today is 2nd December, that is Wednesday, and you all are having your SST class. But before starting off with our class, let's revise the guidelines of COVID 19 which we have to follow. Okay, so the first guideline was that we have to wear the mask. Okay, when we are going out, so we have to wear the mask so that the virus will not affect us. Secondly, what we have to wash our hands. Okay, or we have to use sanitizer or sanitize our hands. If we are in home, we can wash our hands with the soap. Okay, but especially when we are going out, we should sanitize our hand frequently. Then third guideline was we have to maintain 6 feet distance with the other people, especially when we are going out. We have to maintain that distance so that the virus will not affect us. Okay, and the last and the most important thing, children, eat good food, especially the food which is having vitamin C, so that your immunity will boost and you will be able to fight with coronavirus. Okay, so these were the guidelines of COVID-19 which you have to follow. I hope everybody is following that. Okay, so let's begin with our class. In the last class of SST, I have given you the PDF, the question answers of lesson number 19. I hope everybody has finished, and those who have finished, please submit your PDF for checking. Okay, so in this class we will study lesson number 20, that is pollution and its impact. Okay, lesson number 20, pollution and its impact. Children, this is not the new word pollution. You must have listened so many times this word pollution. Okay, because of the pollution, things are getting bad. Okay, so pollution and its impact. Impact means what problems we are facing because of the pollution. Okay, what problems we are facing because of the pollution. So pollution, we will study what is pollution, and what are the impacts, means what problems are we are facing because of the pollution. Okay, so everybody know that what is pollution, but let's see what is pollution properly in detail. Let's start. Human beings are an integral part of the environment in which they live. Okay, we all know that we are living in the environment. Okay, we are living in the environment, so we human beings are an integral part, means an important part of our environment. Okay, they depend mainly on the environment, use its natural resources, and coexist with other living forms. Okay, we are depending on environment. Okay, because we are getting so many things from environment only. Okay, we are using its natural resources. We are using the things, natural resources means the things which we are getting from the nature, means trees are giving so many things to us. Okay, in the last chapter in the science also, I have explained you, we are getting so many things from the trees. We are getting so many things from the nature. So natural resources means the things which we are getting from the nature, especially from the trees and all. Okay, so we are using that things also. And coexist with other living forms means we are living with other living beings also, means we are not only human beings are not living in the environment, animals are there, they are also living thing, birds are there, they are also living things. So means we coexist means we also live with other living beings in the environment. Okay, we are exist means we are also adjusting with them also. We, especially, only human beings are not there, those who are living in the environment. All other living beings are also there, those who are living in the environment, and we are living with them. Okay, then, however, the manner in which man uses his environments has changed it drastically. Okay, drastically means very surprisingly. Okay, the manner in which the man uses the environment. Love, human beings, we are using the environment, but we all know that we are using the environment in a very bad way. Okay, that is why it has changed drastically, means surprisingly. Okay, most of the bad things is doing by the man only. We human beings are only damaging our environment. Okay, only the not only the human beings, other living beings are also there, but especially mainly human beings are there, which are those who are damaging the environment. That is why environment has changed drastically, means surprisingly. Then it is due to the increasing comfort, needs, modern lifestyle, industrialization, and booming population. Okay, why the environment has changed? Why the environment is getting bad condition? Why? Because increasing comfort. Okay, increasing comfort means aram. Okay, we all want comfort to do in all things, means why? In earlier times, people used to wash the clothes with their hands only. Okay, but nowadays we are having washing machines, we are putting the clothes in that and we can wash with that. Okay, then we are having TV to see. Okay, and the remotes are there, we don't need to get up and go there, we can use the remote and then we can change the channels, we all know that. Then nowadays fans are also coming, fans are there, na? Fans are also coming with the remote. With the remote we can switch off, with the remote we can on the fan. Okay, and light is also there in the fans, with the remote we can switch on and off with that. And AC, everybody know. Okay, in the summer season we are using AC, that in that also remote is there, but they are damaging these machines are damaging the environment. Then needs, modern lifestyle, because of our needs, because of our comfort, because of our modern lifestyle, we don't want to do anything, we want to do everything in comfort. That is why we are damaging, we are using so many machines, that is why we are damaging the environment. Industrialization means karkhane, everybody know. Okay, we everybody know, you all know that industrialization is like this. Okay, in all the industries like this, chimneys are there, and the smoke is getting out from this and it is damaging. Then booming population means so much of population is there nowadays, it is increasing day by day, so the people want land to live. Okay, so because of these things our environment is getting dirty. This is an act of stress on the earth that has increased manifold. This is an act of stress on the earth, means now earth is getting affected by this. Okay, earth is getting affected by this. Thus human beings are the major threat to the environment. Isliye we can say that human beings are the major threat, means human beings are damaging, we human beings are damaging our environment very badly. Like now you see in this here in the picture, children, see all the people are standing here. See, we are putting garbage in the river, so river is getting dirty. Then vehicles are moving, smoke is coming out, the smoke is going and mixing in the air, then air is getting dirty. Then here chimneys are there, smoke is coming out, its smoke is mixing in the air, then again the smoke is getting dirty. See here, this vehicle is having garbage, they are throwing the garbage here in the land, so land is getting dirty. So all these things we human beings are doing. Okay, we human beings are responsible for this. So this that is why here it has said that human beings are the major threat to the environment, children. Okay, now you see what is pollution. Okay, pollution is basically the mixing of undesirable contaminants in air, water, land, or soil. Okay, pollution means the undesirable contaminants. Okay, means particles, small particles. Undesirable particles means the particles which air do not need, air, water, or land do not need, means when we are when because of our work, when we are doing all these things and the air is getting dirty, the water is getting dirty, the land is getting dirty, so mixing of dirty particles in the air, water, or land is called pollution. Okay, mixing of dirty particles in air, water, and land is called pollution. Now children, the main types of pollution consist of air pollution, water pollution, soil or land pollution, and noise pollution. Now you have seen what is pollution. means mixing of dirty particles in the air, water or land is called pollution. Contaminants means particles. Okay, now how many types of pollutions are there? Air pollution, water pollution, soil or land pollution, or noise pollution. These four types of pollution is there. First is air pollution, second is water pollution, third is soil or land, means land pollution or noise pollution. Four types of pollutions are there. Another form of pollution is light pollution. One light pollution is also there. This fifth type of pollution is there, which is light pollution. It is excess or obtrusive lights created mainly by humans. Okay, when we are using the light in excess, okay, when we don't need to use so many type, means so much of light when we are using, that is, then we are creating light pollution. It also disrupts an ecosystem that can cause many health problems. Disrupts means it is also making our environment dirty, and ecosystem also it is making dirty. That is why so many type of health problem we can face because of this. Okay, so four types of pollutions are there: air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, noise pollution, and fifth type of pollution is light pollution also. Okay, when we are using the light in excess without any need, that is, then we are creating the light pollution also. Okay, now children, we will study one by one about the pollutions and their effect. This is not a new chapter, this you must have studied in class 3 also. Okay, so again we will study here. First is air pollution. A number of harmful gases such as carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, along with the dust particles in air, cause air pollution. Now children, see, here I have told you, na, dirty particles and dirty gases when mixes in the air, then we are creating, yeah, when we are causing air pollution, means number of harmful gases. Harmful means which are not good. So many types of harmful gases are there, like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and dust particles. Dust means dhool. When they are mixing in the air, then it causes air pollution. Then air is getting dirty and air pollution we are causing. Then human activities, industries and vehicles are the main agents of air pollution. Like see in the picture here, from the vehicle smoke is coming out, from the chimney smoke is coming out. Okay, so human activities, what we are doing. Industries means chimney se smoke is coming out, and then vehicles se smoke is coming out. They are the main agents of air pollution. They are the main reasons of air pollution. Because of this, air pollutions are coming. See, from the vehicle smoke is coming out, from the chimney smoke is coming out, from and the garbage. You must have seen so many people uh, are putting the fire in the garbage here. So because of this also smoke is coming out. Okay, and these all in this smoke, so many harmful gases are there, and dust particles are also there. They are going up and mixes in the air. That is why we are causing air pollution. Okay, some natural causes of air pollution are sandstorm, volcanic eruptions, and forest fire. Now we are doing so many activities, so we are causing air pollution, but from the natural causes are also there, by which air is getting dirty, means sandstorm, मिट्टी का तूफान, then volcanic eruptions means ज्वालामुखी, and forest fire means जंगलों में जब भी आग लग जाती है. So because of these natural causes also air pollution is caused. Burning of garbage and dry leaves, bonfires and barbecues and firework displays also add to air pollution. Now burning of garbage, you have seen here garbage was burning. Then dry leaves also, when we are burning the dry leaves. Then bonfires means लकड़ियों को रख के जब जलाते हैं ना, okay, bonfire like this. Burning of garbage, when we are putting the bonfires also like this only. Then barbecues. Okay, barbecues means those who are eating the meat, they are also burning it, na. So many type of harmful gases and germs are coming out, and they are mixes in the air. That is why the air is getting dirty. Then firework means crackers. When we are putting the crackers out, firework displays also add the air pollution. When we are using the crackers, na, burning the crackers when we are, then also so many types of harmful gases mixes in the air. Okay, and air is getting dirty. Now, effect of air pollution. Because of the air pollution, what effects are there? It causes breathing problem to all living beings. Okay, first of all, it causes breathing problem. When the air is dirty, we will not be able to breathe properly. Breathe means सांस लेना. When the air will be dirty, we will not be able to breathe properly, so it causes breathing problem. ठीक है. Then it also causes harm to all types of plants. Okay, it also causes harm to all types of plants को भी it is causes harm. The growth of plants slows down, and over a period of time they become weak and die slowly because of the dirty air. The growth of the plants, growth means बढ़ना, the growth of the plant slows down slowly. The plants are growing then, and the over of period of time they became weak and die slowly. After some time they become weak and they die slowly. Yes, children. In this way, air pollution adversely affects our environment. In this way, the air pollution affecting our environment. Air pollution can cause problems like bronchitis and asthma. Bronchitis in the lungs, you have seen in the signs the structure of lungs, children. Okay, like this, two types of lungs are there, and tubes are going in these lungs. Okay, that tubes are called bronchi, and when the air is getting dirty, these bronchies are getting choked, बंद हो जाते हैं वो ट्यूब्स जिनसे हवा अंदर जाती है लंग्स के. तो दिस इज कॉल्ड ब्रोंकाइटिस. Okay, it is a type of disease which the people are having, which those who are breathing in the dirty air. And asthma is also the same problem. It is also related from the lungs, and breathing problem is there because of this. Okay, so sometimes smoke blends with fog to create smog. Okay, sometimes this smoke blends with fog means जो धुआं है वो कोहरे में, फॉग में मिल जाता है, एंड स्मॉग बन जाता है. ओके, स्मॉग मीन्स लाइक दी टुडे ऑल्सो. टुडे यू ऑल्सो मस्ट हैव सीन दैट द सनलाइट इज नॉट प्रॉपर. सनलाइट वॉज नॉट प्रॉपर. वो अजीब सा धुंध सा रहता है. वाई? इट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ द पोल्यूशन ओनली. द डर्टी स्मोक मिक्सेस विद द फॉग and it creates smog. In the news also you must have listened in the for the Delhi children, that in Delhi too much pollution is there, so much smog is there. Okay, that smog is this only. ये smoke जो है, जो गंदा smoke, it mixes with the fog. Fog means कोहरे में ओस पड़ती है ना ठंड में, so it mixes in the fog and it becomes smog, and this is called pollution. Okay, so this smoggy condition causes हेज अलॉन्ग विद ब्रीदिंग प्रॉब्लम्स. ओके, इस स्मॉगी कंडीशन में जब भी हवा चलती है तो जब उसमें लोग सांस लेते हैं तो इट क्रिएट्स ब्रीदिंग प्रॉब्लम. ओके, सो दिस स्मॉगी कंडीशन कॉज इन हेज एंड अलॉन्ग विद ब्रीदिंग प्रॉब्लम्स. तो दीज आर द इफेक्ट ऑफ एयर पोल्यूशन, चिल्ड्रन. सो वी डोंट हैव टू डू एयर पोल्यूशन. सो नेक्स्ट इज वाटर पोल्यूशन. When the water sources get contaminated, it is called water pollution. Contaminated means खराब हो जाते हैं. When the water sources means river, pond, lakes, okay, they are getting dirty, they are getting contaminated, it is called water pollution. Okay, contaminated means dirty. Water is polluted due to human activities. Now water is again polluted due to our activities. Industrial, household and sewage waste are released into the water bodies, which causes pollution. Okay, industrial means कारखानों का सारा गंदा पानी रिवर में जाता है. Then sewage, gutters waste is also going in this, and so all the dirty water we are putting in the river, that is why the water pollution caused. Then other activities like washing clothes or bathing animals in river in rural areas are also cause water pollution. Now see this, children. In rural areas means in the villages, some people are washing the clothes near the river. Some people are taking their animals to bath in the rivers. Okay, so all the dirt they are also putting in the rivers. That is why the water pollution caused. Then water is also polluted by the soil and other particles brought by the storms. Now when the storms are coming, tufan aate hain, okay, so all the dirt is also coming in the water. That is why water pollution is also caused. Then sometimes leakage from oil tanks also pollute water. Okay, oil tanks are also there. Okay, so sometimes leakage, oil tanks में जब leakage हो जाता है, that also caused water pollution. Okay, now next, effects. It is harmful to plants and animals. It is very harmful for the plants and animals, water pollution. It also makes people sick. Again, the people are getting sick because of this. Waterborne diseases like jaundice, gastroenteritis, dysentery, and typhoid are caused due to the consumption of polluted water. Now, children, see, if we drink polluted water, these types of diseases we can have jaundice. Jaundice में liver is getting affected, and we are not able to uh, eat anything. Then gastroenteritis means gastric problem. Because of the polluted water, we the people can have gastric problem. Then dysentery is also there. Then typhoid is also there. Because of the polluted water, these types of problems are coming. Okay, and these are the effects of the water pollution, children. Next is water pollution. How we can stop water pollution, children? We should never throw rubbish into water bodies like the beach, rivers, and tanks, etc. We should always use suitable and covered waste bins for this purpose. Means we have to always throw our waste in the dustbins only, not on the open place, beaches, rivers, not in that. Otherwise, we will make them dirty. Okay, we should use water wisely and judiciously. We should not keep the tap running when not in use. Okay, we should use the water also properly. We should protect the water also. We should not keep the tap running when not in use. Okay, we especially children are when they are doing the when they are brushing their teeth in the morning, they are opening the tap and leaving like that only. Okay, some people are washing the utensils kitchen mein, they are washing the utensils and then opening the tap and leaving like that only. So like this we are wasting the water. Okay, so we should not do that. Then we should never throw chemicals, oils, paints, and harmful material down in the sink, drain, on or the washroom. Harmful things means chemicals, oils, paints. We should not throw anywhere. Okay. Over use of pesticides and insecticides and fertilizers should be checked. Farmers should not overuse of these materials in their land. Okay, in their land or in their water also. Yes, children. Next pollution is land pollution or soil pollution. Okay, the land or soil pollution is caused by dumping solid waste such as plastic bags, glass bottles, and metal containers on the land. Okay, when we are putting garbage, means solid garbage, we are putting dumping in the land, we are putting in the land like plastic bags, glass bottles, and metal containers, means we are when we are putting, so we are causing the soil pollution. The main sources of land or soil pollution are solid waste, means this type of waste. Then refuse from mines. Okay, uh, refuse from mines. Mines means you all know that coal mines are there. Mines means होता है खदानें. ओके, लाइक कोयले की खदानें होती हैं जो अंदर से फ्रॉम अंडरग्राउंड माइंस आर देयर, अंदर से जो निकाले जाते हैं, वहाँ से जो कूड़ा होता है, वी आर ऑल्सो डंपिंग हियर. देन फॉरेस्ट एंड एग्रीकल्चर. Okay, in the forest, and we are putting so many types of all the garbage of forest we are dumping at one place in the land. Then all the materials which we are using for the agriculture, the waste we are putting at one place, so we are making dirty the land. It can also happen due to the overuse of chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and insecticides. For the agriculture, खेती के लिए, the farmers are using too many types of medicines like fertilizer, pesticides, कीड़ों को मारने के लिए, they are using these types of medicines. When the farmers will use this in excess, then they are also creating the लैंड पोल्यूशन. जब उसे ज़्यादा यूज़ करेंगे तो इट इज़ मेकिंग डर्टी. Then what are the effects now? Land pollution makes the soil infertile. Because of the land pollution, uh, the soil is getting infertile, means उपजाऊ नहीं बचती, जहाँ पे खेती नहीं हो सकती. It harms the tiny organism living in the soil and adversely affects the growth of the plant and vegetation. Okay, all small organism means small insects are living under the ground in the soil. Okay, and they are good for the growth of plants, but because of these medicines, all these are getting affected, and so plants की growth रुक जाती है. The soil contamination caused many health problems. Because of the dirty soil, it caused many health problems, children. So that they can stop the water pollution, children. Next is noise pollution. How we can stop that? Construction of soundproof rooms or buildings from noisy machines. We can make soundproof rooms जिनके अंदर आवाज़ नहीं आती है. That type of rooms and buildings we can make. Okay. Use of horns in vehicles with damaging sounds should be prohibited. So much of use of horns in vehicles with damaging, which lot of noise, which are creating lot of noise, should be prohibited. मना हो जाने चाहिए. Then government and local bodies should check the misuse of loudspeakers. So many people are using the loudspeaker very loudly, so government should check that. Then plantation of trees along roads and in residential colonies should be encouraged as it is a good and harmless way to check noise pollution. Okay, so much of plantation of trees. We should plant the trees in the roads and in the colonies also, so we can protect ourselves from the noise pollution because of this. Okay, then land pollution. To minimize land pollution, we should follow the 3 R's formula. Okay, this is important. This question can come in the exam or in the test. So please remember it properly. To minimize land pollution, we should follow the 3 R's formula. 3 R's formula we can use to reduce waste, to recycle things, to reuse waste thing. To reduce waste कूड़ा सबसे कम से कम करना चाहिए. Then to recycle things, we should recycle the things. ऐसी कौन सी चीज़ है जिससे हम दोबारा यूज़ कर सकते हैं. Then to reuse waste thing, waste चीज़ को we can reuse. Okay, not throwing. These 3 R's formula is helping in the land pollution. Household and personal waste should be disposed properly. Okay, which the household waste which should be disposed means should be thrown properly, not anywhere. We should buy and use degradable items. Okay, biodegradable items means the items which if we will throw in the land, okay, they can mix in the land only. These types of items we should use. Then we should eat organic food which are free from fertilizers and pesticides. These types of food we have to eat. Then we should use a drip tray to collect engine oil, and some should not be dumped on the ground. Engine oil, like in the bikes, engine oil is there, na? Then this engine oil is when going in the land and mixes in the land, it is creating land pollution. So we should use some tray type, so it will not go in the land. Then we should use environment friendly products. We should always use environment friendly products. This is light pollution. New lighting technology should be adopted as it uses the full cutoff concept. New lighting technology we should use means we should use LED bulb and all. It is using the lesser light. Then government should encourage consumer to buy more energy reduced light. Government also should encourage the people to use these LED bulbs and all. This is consuming the light very less. Okay, then education of light pollution and its negative results should be taught in all schools and residential colonies. Okay, this is about the light pollution and their results, negative results should be taught, means पढ़ाए जाने चाहिए in the schools also, in the colonies also. Because if you will not tell people about this, so they will not get to know about this, and they can use the light anyhow they can use it. Okay, children. So this was the explanation of this chapter, children. I hope you have understood anything. If you have not understood anything, please ask me in the comment box. You can comment and ask in the YouTube also and in the Google Classroom also, children. And the question answers and PDF I will send you in the next class. Till then, you can see the video and understand it properly. Okay, so we'll meet again in the next class with another chapter. Till then, you take care and follow all the guidelines related to the COVID-19. And in some days you are having unit test, children, so please be prepare well for your test. Okay, bye bye.